Well, I just think he's a really bright guy who's extraordinarily ambitious, and I think he's a big thinker. Think Raymond Sellars is a big thinker, and he's kind of an amateur futurist, really practical, but he sees the big picture. So he's not only interested, from a financial point of view, or even really, I don't think a fame point of view, because I think the guy's so smart. I don't think fame is like that big of a deal to him. I mean, he probably enjoys it, I guess, but I don't think that's really the most important thing. I think he likes to think big. He does think big, and he sees this as something that comes through him and from him, and he helps create it. He funds it, and he's going to be a part of changing the world for better or for worse in history. You know what? Dude's stuck in it all day long. He seldom got out of it. It's sitting through the whole day, get locked into his character, and he's a really good actor, but that's when you lump that on top of you make that part of the degree of difficulty. It's really hard to be good and you know be that, and he is really good in this thing, and really knew how to kind of transcend it actually. It's iconic, really. I mean, you think of all the great stuff he's done, and Gary Oldman. I mean, I've been a Gary Oldman fan since the first time I saw Gary Oldman. I went, who is this guy? And I always wanted to act with Gary Oldman, so I finally got to act with him. And Jay is awesome. I mean, this cast is really good. I mean, it's just a great cast. It's just, I mean, uh, good pedigrees there, I think. It's a big, fun, really entertaining, technologically cool looking movie and great movie, and happens to be really pretty intelligent, and asks really relevant, uh, extremely relevant questions. Actually, I think.